VanEck Exec points to 2018 fraud case as key to Solana ETF approval. SEC Solana ETF VanEck. While Solana ETF approvals may seem unlikely for now, VanEck Exec suggests that there's still a potential path forward. Last updated August 21st, 2024 at 9:04 GMT3. Junior content creator Harvey Hunter. Junior content creator Harvey Hunter about author Harvey Hunter is a junior content creator at cryptonews.com. With a background in computer science, and mathematics, he seamlessly transitioned from tech geek to crypto journalist. Author profile shared, copied last updated August 21st, 2024 at 9:04 GMT3. Why trust Cryptonews? With over a decade of crypto coverage, Cryptonews delivers authoritative insights you can rely on. Our veteran team of journalists and analysts combines in-depth market knowledge with hands-on testing of blockchain technologies. We maintain strict editorial standards, ensuring factual accuracy and impartial reporting on both established cryptocurrencies and emerging projects. Our long-standing presence in the industry and commitment to quality journalism make Cryptonews a trusted source in the dynamic world of digital assets. Read more about Cryptonews. VanEck Executive Head of Digital Assets Research Matthew Siegel pointed to a 6-year-old closed case as a potential blueprint for a Solana ETF approval. In an August 20th X post, Siegel reaffirmed his firm's stance that Solana should be classified as a commodity, similar to Bitcoin and Ethereum. This classification is necessary for Solana to get its own US-based exchange-traded fund ETF. He added, this belief is informed by evolving legal perspectives, where courts and regulators have begun to recognize that certain crypto assets may function as securities in primary markets but behave more like commodities in secondary markets. In his argument, Siegel referred to a now closed 6-year-old court case involving MyBitcoin, a fraudulent crypto payments company. The MyBitcoin case could hold the key. In 2018, the U.S. Commodities Futures Trading Commission, CFTC, charged the founders of MyBitcoin MBC with fraud, guilty of deceiving customers about the token's utility and value, thus violating the Commodities Exchange Act. The defendants argued for the case's dismissal, claiming that MBC was not a commodity since the futures contracts that reference it do not exist. However, this argument was rejected by the judge, who ruled that MBC was a virtual currency akin to Bitcoin and fell under the definition of a commodity. The judge made an analogy with natural gas, a point referenced by Siegel in his tweet, suggesting that Solana might be similarly classified as a commodity. The judge made an analogy with natural gas, a point referenced by Siegel in his tweet, suggesting that Solana might be similarly classified as a commodity. He said, this same logic could apply to digital assets like Solana and could shape the future of ETF regulation. But in the near term, other ETF commentators are less optimistic. Solana ETFs have snowball's chance in hell. Bloomberg ETF analyst Eric Balchunas commented that after CBOE reportedly removed its 19 billions minus 4 filings for Solana ETFs from its website, they now have a snowball's chance in hell of approval. On August 16, reports emerged that CBOE had removed the 19 billions minus 4 filings for 2 prospective Solana ETFs from its website's pending rule changes page. Some have speculated the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, rejected the filings before they could even undergo formal consideration due to the regulator's concerns over Solana's classification as a security. However, Balchunas offered a glimmer of hope, citing the upcoming U.S. election as a crucial factor that could influence the approval of a Solana ETF. In response to a comment, he noted a near zero chance in 2024 and added that if Harris wins, there's probably a near zero chance in 2025 too. Only hope, in my opinion, is if Trump wins. Solana ETF not happening anytime soon under the current administration, wrote ETF store president Nate Geraci in an earlier X post on August 17. However, Siegel recognized this setback but noted that VanEck's S1 filing is still in play despite CBOE removing the 19 beta 4 on its website. He said, remember that exchanges like NASDAQ and CBOE file rule changes 19B to 4 to list new ETFs. Issuers like VanEck are responsible for the prospectus 1. Ours remains in play. Follow us on Google News,